And we are back with another video. I'm sorry for this. It took me a week to write this. So yeah, this is what if Deku has two quirks, Dark Claws and Fearless, plus one for all. Or in the title, what if Deku has two quirks, plus one for all, part 5. Now this is the battle scene when they are fighting, 2-on-2. Heroes versus villains. We start our story in the morning of school, when all of the Class 1A is talking, while All Might walks in saying his lines. Some time passes, he's done with his stuff. Then he says, "It's time for a 2-on-2 paddle. Oops. So go outside with the costumes that we have made for you, and I will tell you all about what's gonna happen." So All Might leaves. While everyone's changing, people in Class 1A are happy, confused. And on the boys' side, there's one smiling way too much. I'm gonna keep the teams the same, so it's simple. The evildoers has the bomb in a building. The heroes have to defeat the other two or recover the bomb. Or, you can do both. So when A team and B and D team, Deku and Uraraka versus Kachan and Ida. Kachan tells Deku, "Don't hold back, because I got a new move for you." Deku, on the other hand, tells Kachan, "Well, I also have something new for you too. You see, so just wait." So, All Might is yelling, "Now, let the battle of hero versus villain. Oh, let now let the battle of heroes versus villains begin." Sorry that I'm being a little quiet, because I'm actually kind of doing this in the middle of the night. It is 12 o'clock right now, a.m. So I'm actually doing this on the oh good, on the 6th, coming out on the 7th. Let me just check this. Okay, I think we're back. Where was I? I'm sorry. Apparently my phone died through the recording, and I was doing this at 12 o'clock a.m. on, it was June 6th. Now it's now June 7th, 5 p.m., 5:20, 19 p.m. So I'm gonna restart, not all the way, because I think I know where I stopped, or where it stopped. I'm sorry for this. I'm still doing the small, quiet voice. Because I do not wanna change the title from "Oh ho, I'm here" to my voice downhill. So I believe we will add this part. Kachan tells Deku, "Don't hold back, because I have a new move for you." Deku tells Kachan, "Well, I also have something new for you to see, so just wait." All Might is yelling over the speakerphone, "Now let the battle of heroes versus villains begin." It doesn't take long for Kachan to have a sneak attack on the two. So Deku stays to fight Kachan while Uwaka goes to fight Ito. Deku and Kachan have the little small chat, a little bit of running and hiding, while I believe a couple floors above them, Uwaka has blown her cover after laughing at Ida trying to act evil. They have their little talk, and now we're back to the main fight. I already said that. Basically in the hallway, the original hallway, 6 feet apart. Kachan tells Deku that this technique of his is still in the alpha stages, and that he hasn't tried it on anyone before. So, Deku, you're gonna be the first and last. Now, realizing that Kachan isn't really doing this because he hates Deku, it's more on the line that he wants the win. And he doesn't want to kill him because in the anime I can kind of tell that they have a little bit of a Goku and Vegeta relationship. Oh, excuse me. They always want to be the best. No one wants to get left behind. Yada yada yada. That's what I've known. And plus the TFS guys, Team 4-Star, did a little bit about that. Goku being Deku and Vegeta being Kachan. And apparently Nappa being All Might. I mean, he's got the height in that. Okay, let's get back to the story. Where were we? Okay. And he hasn't tried it on anyone else. Oh yeah, I already read that. Kachan files his new name, the Tornade Blazer, at Deku. Yeah, the Tornade Blazer, right? That's the new name I gave it. In response, Deku puts up his dark claws in front of him as a shield, tanking the blast. After the dust and dust clouds settle, we have 2 blood red dark claws with a tired and heavy breathing Deku that is now on one knee. His fearless quirk, it's doing its work. It's letting him stand his ground, but that blast Yeah, that kind of knocked the wind out of him, so he's on one knee. Kachan is now shocked that Deku took the blast. But he is very happy because he forgot to tell Deku that he actually meant to say he created 2 new moves for him. Deku, oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Is there any more you want to add to this? Kachan, well, yes, there is. First, I have tested this, and it is deadly. Second, this attack is at least 3 times more powerful than my Tornado Blazer. So, Deku, are you gonna tank this? Or are you gonna dodge this? All Might is on the speakers yelling at Kachan to stop this attack. Because if it is 3 times as stronger than the last, he should stop. Now, so, Deku, what do you do now? We are now in Deku's brain, his head, the mind. Okay, so the power of my now 3 quirks are here. Force, my fearless quirk. I have the stronger backbone. This is why I am a statue. Okay. Next. Well, second. Dark claws. I have 2 dark claws that I can stretch them up to 10 feet from my body. And I can make this now with my dark claws 10 feet away from me 180 degrees. But in a circle. But plus with his, I'm gonna call this instead of whip, I'm gonna call this quirk extra limb for all for one's power storage. This quirk's called extra limb. That is also can stretch 10 feet behind him another 180 degrees. Excuse me. Okay. So in total, you have 2 dark claws in front and 2 extra limbs in the back, making 100 or 360 degree angle of that. Now to note, Deku will say to his friends, this is an extra evolution for his lower body. What do I mean by that? Well, his upper body has the dark claws, where, near his shoulders and armpits. And his dark claws are where, your kidneys are. That low. So basically, Deku, from afar, looks like Venom if you're facing his back. Something that came up. Now, okay, plus the hero costume, I'm gonna have him use combos with a little bit of the original anime. So yeah. Okay. 5:29. Now June 7th. Why not? Okay. We are 15 minutes in. We're almost there. Okay. And when my dark claws meets heat and or slash fire, they turn into a deep blood claws. Also, they are good at taking explosions, apparently. But they hate the cold. Third, all for one. Oh, not all for one. One for all. God damn it. One for all. It's a powerful... Well, yeah, it's powerful. That has been passed down from person to person. And I am the 9th user. But when I use the power of this quirk, I break bones. So, out of my 3 quirks, what will save me? So within the few seconds thinking in his head, he raises his left arm and throws an air punch at Kachan's sweat grenade explosion to nullify the attack. Both of the 2 boys go flying backwards through the air pressure. Oh no, someone's calling me. Wait, well, that was pointless. Oh, wait, where were we? Pressure, air pressure. Okay, then nullify the attack. But the air pressure throws both of the boys backwards into walls. While this is happening, Uwaka and Ida are talking while the whole building starts to shake, and windows break, cracks are coming through the walls, ceilings, the floor. It's really getting their attention now. But in the middle of the room, the floor breaks, and hot steam starts rising up, distracting Ida, while Uruwaga uses the time to see her distraction play out, made by Midoriya and Bakugo's strengths to make this air pressure. The stones, metal beams, and cement blocks that are flying up from the many rooms that were under them or between Deku's and Kachan's little fight to Uruwaka's and Ida's bickering. Uruwaka does her home run shot to make her distraction, and she gets the bomb. It works. The bomb is hers. But Deku and Kachan are still there fighting when All Might, over the speaker tells everyone that Team A wins. Now at the end for more scenes. Due to this, Deku does not break both of his arms. He's not unconscious. They don't have that epic explosion and Deku punches Kachan's blast into the air. No, that's what happened with his where is it? Air punch. He throws an air punch at at Kachan's sweat grenade blast. So it goes up. That's what makes a hole. But thing is, he doesn't break his left arm. He breaks his left hand. So yeah, that does break, but it's not that serious. Kachan isn't happy or mad that at this time, but he wants to fight again with Deku because this is just the beginning. And that's what Deku says. Deku is happy because he said, well, I just said it. This is just the beginning. And Deku isn't knocked out, so he can watch everyone else's fight. Everything goes the same as in the anime. But Kachan does not leave and important thing is, he does not know that Deku has All Might's quirk. So, how will this turn up in the future? Will anything change? Oh yeah, a lot of things have changed. I guess that's the end of part 5. And I believe this was a pretty good episode. Please wait until part 6 on what if Deku has 2 quirks plus 1 for all. I would like to say thank you for sticking through to the end. And please leave a like, comment down below, and please go watch other videos. There's one more video that I'm gonna be doing my deep voice in, and maybe I'll have the background of ding all for one's theme. Maybe. Hey, you're gonna have to sit tightly by for that video to come out, because I kinda wanna do it right, clean, smooth, all white. So this is gonna be the end of this video. I already said all that, so I'll say this. Goodbye, and please be waiting for other videos to come out. That is all I have to say. Please have a good day, and let's beat this virus, the coronavirus. Alright, bye bye.